Hello there, and welcome back to Diablo 2, playing as a Druid. About halfway through Act 2 now. I'm about to go enter the palace at Jaren's request.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Graze and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognan believes that the Arcane Sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lutgalain occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
Okay, so I'm looking for the Arcane Sanctuary within the palace itself. This time I won't forget to hire everyone or raise everyone. And let's go inside. Starts in the harem. Goes into harem level 2. So the palace levels remind me a lot of the original Prince of Persia game. I guess that makes sense because this is obviously based on Persian culture. But even all these, the archways, the gates, it's got that real Prince of Persia feel about it. And I do plan on doing a playthrough of Prince of Persia, the original, one day. I've spent countless hours playing that game as a child. Keen to see how it go about playing it nowadays. What a good 25 years later. But for now, we are focusing on Diablo 2 and finding the Arcane Sanctuary. Frost mages. They're a bit annoying because when they hit you, you slow down. Alright, the Palace Cellar, level 1. Believe the waypoint is on level 1 in the Palace Cellar. Oh, first ogre. Bundle ball. Not as dangerous as they look though, they look pretty full on. A little bit of a stun attack if they do hit you. Take an antidote. Might keep one of these antidote potions on me from now on. Just what happened a few times now, but a couple of close calls when it comes to poison. Here's the waypoint. Yeah, so find the way down. Yeah. Wrong button. Well, my direwolves are definitely doing alright for themselves. It's the way up. There's the way down. Other corner. Here we go. Palace cellar level 2. Poison mages this time. Direwolves are definitely good at hunting down enemies. They're not lingering anywhere. They're not lingering around me. They seem very keen to hunt enemies, which is good. Another L room. It's 4 of those now. There's the way down. Palace to level 3. And in the middle of this should be a portal to the Arcane Sanctuary. What's that? Mana burn. There he goes. Refilling shrine. I don't remember seeing it ever before. Looks very unique. There's the portal. Strangely no one around to guard it. Alright, in we go.
This was not designed by nature's architect.
The waypoint. And I gotta find Horizon's journal. Now I still think the Arcane Sanctuary is probably the most unique part of this game. As far as level design goes, it's definitely very out of left field. Very fantasy-like. But also interesting. Another place that used to be a nightmare for summoners. Because of the narrow pathways. Another good place for my boulders. Spies have good fun. They're just sitting down that lightning down the hallway. I can't avoid it. And then I can send my boulders down in return. He's got a bigger range. dodged it. That was an actual dodge. The thing about the ghosts is they can actually go over the empty space. So I can't really use my spells on them if I've got no direct attack spells. Looks like I chose the right way first time. These Horizon over there. These ice attacks are quite dangerous, so you gotta be careful not to get hit by them if you can avoid it. Oh, it's a summoner, sorry, not Horizon. What am I doing? Spawn my wolves right up next to him. Now you can take him down, like so.
Finally. Now I can leave this twisted nightmare.
You drop loot. That's upsetting. And there's Horizon's journal.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal. But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Haradrim, he might be called the Foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Haradrim relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the east and even into the uncharted lands of the west, leaving the Archangel Tyrael's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Haradrim's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences. Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
There's a portal to the Canyon of the Magi. I'll go straight back to town. Is that quest done? I'm going to return to town for more information. I haven't spoken to Lysander yet. Let's have a chat to him.
Hello. How do I know I can trust you, hmm? You may be as shifty as that pack rat Elzix who runs the inn. But if you need a potion, though, I suppose I can make you one. For a price, of course. Horizon's urinal? Oh, journal. Yes, well, glad you found it. Such a shame about those poor harem girls, huh? I shall miss them deeply. I mean, their conversations, of course. Such is always the fate of those who meddle with evil.
That's Lysander. He just sells a few various potions and bits and pieces. Alright, so it leaves me
Yes?
with the task of going into Tal Rasha's tomb.
Blessings to you.
I'll get rid of that charm now. I think it's really serving much of a purpose. Got another rune. Yeah, that's 4 L runes. I'm pretty sure putting 3 in here can make the next one up, which it did. Okay. And I guess that will probably do for this episode. Next time I will go back into the canyon and I'll search for Talrash's tomb. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. Hope to see you next time, and take care out there.